OFC, NFOEC has traditionally, of course, been very strong in components, but we are moving up the food chain and addressing the needs at the systems level, at the network level, and so on. And what can optics and photonics do for these applications that are emerging? OFC is the world's leading event in optical communications and networking. Always has, and we keep accommodating the newer trends, tracking the newer trends, and making sure that our programming is at the leading edge. And we have a diverse set of topics. Of course, the core aspects of OFC has always been the optical devices and communications and so on. And for NFOEC, it's been the network architectures and their operation. And so how does optics continue to play a major role in addressing all our emerging needs for data-centric applications, media-centric applications, and so on. So I think people have to attend OFC and FOEC to keep up to date with all of the major research trends, the deployment trends, and so on.
If you have anything to, your line of work is related to the telecommunication network. It's not just the optical network, because this is where you have all the research folks, all the device manufacturers, the system manufacturers, the service providers, both from the US and are especially international, from all over the world. They come here and you get to hear them, you get to learn, you get to network with them. So this is like the who's who of the optical network. And we have the technical sessions, we have the show floor, which brings all of the products that we've talked about so many years in the technical sessions, and you see how it's commercially developed and it's out there. You can see it, feel it, touch it, and talk to the folks who've actually make it and see how it works. So if you had to go someplace in order to look at what is the optical network and all of the associated telecommunication network, this is where you come.
OFC and NFOEC is the premier conference in the field of optical communications. It is, in my opinion, not only we present the leading edge results in the field of optical communications, but also we are constantly evolving this conference. It's a living and breathing conference which is constantly including new areas, frontier areas as well. So now this year, for example, we will have strong participation from folks from the datacom side. We even have a new short course on the data center 101, which has been included in this conference. So that's the other part which is really very interesting for any new participant. The other part I would say for folks coming to attend the conference is that our field is so unique that I would like to characterize this as it has a very strong what I call is a virtuous cycle which connects optical research with product development and then application. And this whole cycle sort of moves very quickly. So yesterday, within 5 years, the research ends up as a product and which is seen as an application. And we have a very strong trade show at the conference, which is again very unique. So I think a combination of both the frontline research being presented at the conference and the presence of the latest products which are being released on the trade show floor sort of give a full package to any participant who comes and attends this conference.